Hey, Caitlin. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Liking, tapping, sharing. I'm waiting for earth signs to be put on the board. So if you are an earth sign, oh, I see you, Caitlin. If you are an earth sign, what's going on with fire signs? Thank you, and eat one more, y'all. What's going on with fire signs? I appreciate you. What's your sign, Caitlin? What's going on with fire signs? Fire sign, spirit. Liking, tapping, sharing the live. Make sure all signs are top of the screen at this time. Taurus. All right, earth is put on the board. Cool. Earth is last. Fire signs. Fire signs. Water signs. Earth signs. Oh. Earth signs. I'm so slow. I was sitting here trying to figure out how to send hearts. And it's okay. Earth signs. Liking, tapping, sharing the screen. You're fine. Y'all make sure y'all follow Honey Headquarters. She's pretty cool. Earth signs. Earth signs. Alright. Earth signs, your message came out in reverse. Everybody else's came out upright. Earth signs? Let me see. Earth signs. Let's see if they have a message upright for y'all. No, that one came out in reverse too. Alright, earth signs. Maybe a conversation that's coming in for earth signs. I don't know why I'm getting that, but alright. Okay, let's get some clarifying ones. Can you clarify for air signs? Clarify the card that's out on the board for air signs. Liking, tapping, sharing. I can't send another one. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with air signs? Air signs. Clarify for air signs. The card that's out on the board for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the card on the board for fire signs. Welcome in, guys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. No, we need one more person to send one to complete the goal. I don't know. I thought it was complete. What? Well, it's 22 seconds. 22 seconds left. Fire signs in the room. Liking, tapping. Clarify. Water signs. Clarify for water signs. Liking, tapping, sharing. Water signs. Earth signs. Liking, tapping, sharing. Yeah, we're about to start in just a second. Welcome in, everybody. Alright. I like you at the bottom of the deck. Somebody likes y'all. No matter what sign you is. Somebody likes your ass. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Air signs, welcome into the room. Peace, love, lessons. Alright, we got air signs first. We got fire signs next. We got water signs, and we got earth. And then we got earth. So let's go ahead and get this started. We got lighting, and then we got camera for air signs. Shocking news, epiphany, transformation, reminiscing, perception, learning from the past. Somebody here is watching you level up, air signs. They're watching you learn from the past. They're watching you transform, or they're having an epiphany about you, air signs, right now. Like you wasn't playing. Yeah, death card to the 10 of cups. Someone's watching you like elevate, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 3 of cups. Like you switched up on someone and somebody's like shocked at this because they didn't expect you to like make this choice and decision. I'm also feeling like somebody thought that you was really fixated on them, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to the point where they thought that you wouldn't leave them alone. But the Hierophant is out here with the Fool. I'm hearing God's plan. God's plan. Somebody could be upset that you listen to God's plan. I don't know if somebody's been listening to God's plan. Yeah, it led you to higher It led you to calmer waters, but also led you to higher labors, like fruits of your labors, fulfillment, success. All right, let's see what this is. The shocking news that somebody trying to get intel about you. I feel like somebody's low-key watching you like glow up or grow up or change, and like they having this epiphany, like they didn't expect you to heal or to like be great or to be fulfilled without them around or something like this. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of y'all that's not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then you were dealing with somebody that was like this, that was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Spirit, what's the sudden change? What's shocking? What's shocking them? You shocking somebody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the way you've been moving recently, you showing somebody like, yeah, I don't play about me. They're watching you. What's this sudden shocking news for my air sign, Spirit? They watching. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Oh shit. Whoa. Y'all must got fire in y'all chart. Some of y'all could have a Leo. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, air signs. I could be talking to fire. It's crazy fire come next after air signs. I could be talking to a fire sign that was dealing with an air sign. I'm talking to an air sign that was dealing with a fire sign. Or I'm talking to an air sign that's just found her fucking power or their power here. Transformation. We got the Four of Wands out here as well. So I feel like there is some sort of like relationship that can be coming together for you as well. Two of Cups as I split the deck. I can't make it up. Oh my God. Okay. So you've been changing some things in your friendships, your relationships, the people that you surround yourself with, and these people are seeing that you're learning from them, or that you have learned what you needed to in the situation regarding the relationship, the friendship, the family member, whoever this is. It wasn't like expecting you to see through it. Hi, welcome in, collective. I'm on air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's watching you blow the fuck up. What's going on with the sudden change? Shocking news and epiphany. King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You are very much focused on your passions right now. You're focused on work. You're focused on that you walked away from somebody who was holding back, or somebody who just decided not to give you an equal give and take. Somebody could also be surprised that you got multiple suitors, but I feel like this is y'all's energy. You've been balancing out your masculine energy, or just the way that you've been moving, air signs. What's the camp? Oh, we got the Tower and Temperance. Somebody could be shocked at how fast you move forward, or how you've grown from something, air signs. You've grown from a situation. You've been acting different. I heard you've been acting brand new. The fuck y'all been doing? Y'all been acting brand new towards folks? Like, you just acting like you don't see people, you don't know people. You look, like I'm telling y'all, you know something's coming in, air signs. It's a relationship that's coming in for you. I can't make it up. I feel like you've been quietly working on things. Quietly kind of like, you know, pushing yourself to a certain extent to be able to kind of get this fulfillment in life here. Three of Cups or the Temperance and Tower. Like, you are shocking people. I feel like you got people in their head, air signs, about how can they get back to you or some shit like this. But I think that you found some sort of higher level of commitment within self, especially with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers card being out here. You embodying all kings at this time. Like, you are sitting heavy in masculine energy. You're sitting heavy in authority. You're sitting heavy in leadership and integrity and wisdom. It's like you're in tune and where your next step is going, and it's not going back to the past. You're not going back, you're moving forward, and somebody's shocked at the fact that you're moving forward from them, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that you also got something new coming in, a new relationship, somebody who's going to fulfill you. I feel like somebody want to give you an offer now, that the fact that you found yourself or some shit like this, but somebody didn't want to be around when you were still healing, or when you were trying to help them understand what healing was in a situation or in a relationship here. Let me get some other cards for what's going on with my Geminis. But yeah, y'all got a relationship coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hey, if y'all want to get in line, y'all can. I'm on zodiac signs. Okay, what else is going on with my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is at this time? I don't know why I heard you've been running through my mind all day. I feel like you've been running through somebody's mind, and I just seen the ring. That's a commitment. The ring? That's a commitment that's coming in, yo. making it up. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the spirit? Liking, tapping, sharing, and gifting. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Someone thought that you would act emotionally immature when it came down to losing them, and you didn't do that. You did opposite, actually. You glowed up, you grew from it, you understood the situation. You took, you know, the pain and you transmuted it. You healed certain parts of you that they didn't expect to heal, and you didn't act in a manner that was very immature. Like you were okay to walk away. Yeah, finders keepers, because you know what's gonna find you. You know your worth. You know you have an opportunity that's coming towards you here. And I feel like someone's trying to hold you in this energy or hold a certain perception about you, but they're still seeing you grow. It's weird. It's like they're trying to trick their mind to tell them, no, it's just the front that you put on, but they know it's not a front internally. And somebody here could be in this energy of like expecting you to like lash out or act out or be obsessively attached, but in reality now it's that their energy. They watching you glow up. They watching, you know, who you with, who you moving on to, what you doing next. It's changed. The scenario has changed. And I feel like they're upset that they can't get you back. They lashing the fuck out, air signs. What's going on with my air signs? Somebody crashing the fuck out. G1 crash out. The unspoken, because it's so much that they would like to say to you, that they would want to talk to you about. What else is out here? We got the seamstress in reverse here. For some of you guys, you took something personal, or they could be taking this personal because you started to do something, you started to elevate within self. But there's so much that they want to talk to you about, collective, air signs, the unspoken card. They're taking your transformation personal, or you walking away from them personally because you can see through them, or you see that something's not for you no more, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because there was a version of you, they liked you better when you showed up as a false version of yourself. They liked you better when you showed up in the energy of like pertaining to others, overthinking or overworking, putting in more work, putting in more time when you were, naive, I guess. At a time frame where you had no boundaries. They didn't like you better when you were choosing self. For some of you guys, they didn't expect you to choose yourself. I want to know about the unspoken. What's unspoken? What's unsaid? I feel like low-key this person wants you back, but they're not saying it as well. But it's because they see that you've moved on. And for some of you guys, you have moved on into a new relationship. The Lover's card is out here. But for some of you guys, you moved on to personal fulfillment within self. The Lovers could just be a big decision that you're making to, you know, continue to move forward within your life and to balance out your divine femme, divine mask, to continue to trust your intuition and where you're going. They liked you better when you didn't know nothing. They liked you better when they thought that they could trick with you. They thought they could play. Clarify the unspoken. What's unspoken, Spirit, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? The unspoken. I just want to know what's unspoken. What's unsaid. Boy, somebody who didn't listen to you in regards to healing and transformation. Like I said, this is somebody who let me grab one of these decks real quick. Hold on, guys. Is it this one? I think so. What is the unspoken? I've been manifesting you at the bottom of the deck, and I'm afraid of commitment. This person could have been afraid to heal. I want to know what's unspoken for you guys. Welcome in, collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is what I'm reading right now. Fire's next, and then we got water, and then earth. Could be acting out because you don't want to speak to them anymore as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like you want nothing to do with them, so they're upset because they thought that you would be the person to have like so much to say or a lot to say, but you gave them the cold shoulder or some shit like this. What's this unspoken card, Spirit, for the collective? Like and tap on the screen. If I'm either speaking to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I'm speaking to somebody who is dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the unspoken here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I'm holding on to the memories of us wanting to come out. I want to hold you wanting to come out. What's going on with air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the unspoken? Let's not be being said, hey Dominique. We're on Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank y'all for coming into the room, liking, tapping, sharing. We tapping into the unspoken. Like I said, somebody's mad that you, like, they expected you to have more to say in a situation and you just didn't, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You just kind of gave up the situation. So they're kind of, they expected you to act out of emotional immaturity. And this perception that they had of you was where it was the reality that they're in now in regards to you not wanting to speak to them. They're upset as fuck. And they took something personal as far as you wanted to, like, fulfill your own needs. To go on your own way, but they forced you down that road. Is weird. They forced you in only one way, was to walk away. And then now that they're upset that you walked away, they thought that you would have more to say. The fuck? What's the unspoken for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? They see you moving forward into a new love life. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I want to apologize. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. It's always that. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. There could have been a third party involved with this. Okay? Whoever this was that you were dealing with could have been Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Gemini's already out on the board. It could have been another Gemini for some of you guys. Could have been a Cancer or a Scorpio. But I feel like somebody was stuck in their ego. They underestimated how important you were. They underestimated how that you were reacting to the situation. Once again, it's given they just underestimated you. They liked you better when you had no boundaries, when you didn't know who you were. And now I see you kind of just following your passions, following your abundance, moving forward and trusting yourself and knowing that you are deserving of fulfillment and a great commitment. I feel like you're not even worried about what was unspoken in this relationship because you know that you have something better on the way or something that's new that's coming in for you. So whoever this is that took it personal, they should have said what they said when the time was there. I feel like somebody took too much time and they let somebody manipulate them into ghosting you or just to leave you alone. They thought something was better and now they see you growing and they're just reminiscing. They see that you've learned from past mistakes and that we do got shocking news epiphany. So I do feel like they're having some sort of epiphany in regards to you and who you were in their life, how you showed up. But I feel like it's too late. You moved on. I don't think you're worried about this anymore. But this person was expecting you to just have so much to say when the situation ended their signs, but you didn't. You gave them a cold shoulder, and now they have a lot to say to you. And they underestimated you. They were also stuck in their ego, and they want to apologize to you. I guess that's what's unspoken. They didn't realize they hurt you. They also didn't realize that what they had, but they don't want to be toxic no more is what it say. I guess, child. Fire signs, y'all's next. Welcome in, fire signs. If that resonated for my air signs, let me know down below. Yeah, the death card just flew out. This was dead, done, and gone. Or something's just been done. I feel like for air signs, if you have let somebody manipulate you, they expected you to still stay and you walked away from the situation. Fire signs are next. Fire, fire, fire. Where my babies at? Where my Aries, Leo, Sag. If it resonated, put some green hearts down below for my air signs. Fire signs, where y'all at? But I do see y'all continuing to move forward. Y'all have a lot of passion. Y'all have a lot of opportunities. I see fast moving energy when it comes down to like your alignment, the transition that you're going through to meeting your new partner or this next partner. Because whatever situation you was in or was in was keeping you or holding you back from your potential. And this person liked that. They liked the fact that you didn't know who you were. It's weird because they could feed and control off of the energy and make you feel belittled and all this other extra shit. And they expected you to just be like lashing out, but you really just was like, fuck it. Aries, Leo, Sag, where y'all at? That was the only air sign in the room? That's crazy. Aries, you got sunglasses, watching you, looking you, stalking you, and then we got the Phoenix, new phase. So fire signs is funny, it's correlating. It's watching you rise is crazy. Watching you rise is wild. It's like everybody just seeing everybody move the fuck on. This is the time frame. I think it's because summertime coming around. Y'all about to shake y'all ass, huh? Let's see what's going on with my fire signs. Transformation, growth, change mind. You change your mind about something. Your perception of something has changed, whether it's about a person, whether it's about a relationship, something has changed. You view something differently. Fire signs. Let's see what's going on with my fire signs. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, spirit source. What's going on with my fire signs? 10 of Wands. You have a fire sign, and this is somebody that you. This is a fire sign. It could be a fire sign that you were dealing with. Okay. fire signs? What's watching, looking, and stalking? What's watching, looking, stalking for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Who's watching, who's stalking? 8 of Swords energy here. What's watching and stalking energy for Aries, Leo, Sag? The Tower. Current energy. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sag, if you went through a falling out with somebody here, I do see forward movement here, but I also feel like this person, they don't feel like they're on your level. They could have blocked you out for a third party. I'm seeing multiple third parties energies. They didn't feel like they could be successful with you. Whoever the fuck this is, it's definitely self-sabotage. Whoever this is, fire signs. They sabotage themselves out of this. Whoever this is, sabotage themselves out of it. And I don't see you going back to it. I also kind of feel like you've grown from the situation. You've changed your mind about this. For some of you guys, you are trying to figure out if this is going to be able to move forward. I do feel like this person is going to come back. I sure do, but I do feel like they brought a third party. I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands. They isolated you from the situation, fire signs. So for some of you guys that was dealing with a fire sign, they isolated you. It was just a random ass fallout that y'all had, and then now they want to try to move forward. They lost their mind. They all up in their head. No, it's all in my head. I keep playing it over and over again. Yeah. This person realized the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Whether I'm talking to fire signs or I'm talking to somebody who's dealing with a fire sign. But I keep hearing, ice me out. Ice me out. Ice me out. I don't know if somebody here went towards somebody for money, for finances, or for jewelry, for the materialistic things. Or if it's like ice me out, this person iced you out, fire signs. Or this is somebody who's dealing with a fire sign who iced them out. What's the 8 of Swords for my fire signs? What's the 8 of Swords? Somebody who trapped their ass, they trapped themselves in a situation they want to try to get out. 5 of Wands. What's the Tower for my fire signs? The 4 of Wands. Yeah, this was a relationship, a marriage, a commitment. The 10 of Swords is dead, done, and gone. Dead, done, and gone. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Like, what? This person gonna try to come back with some sort of like delayed request. They've lost it. That's not moving forward. It's dead, done, and gone. The engagement, the marriage, the foundation, the commitment, the union, the soulmate, the twin flame, whatever the fuck this was, done. It's no mas. No mas. It's no mas there. It's done. And I feel like they whoever this fire sign is, if I'm speaking to a fire sign, there is somebody getting karma in regards to how they treated you in this situation, or how they just up and left. Because if they was trying to get iced out by somebody else, if they iced you out, or whatever the case may be, I see karma here. I see hurt. I see pain. I feel like they make the wrong decisions, fire signs. And for some of you guys, this is a fire sign. This is for some of you guys that was dealing with a fire sign. This is how they feel right now. This is what they're going through. But it's like they want to offer you something. They're trying to come back around. 3 of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. You emotionally detached from the situation. There's nothing more. Judgment has been called. I just heard, I'm just trying to find my way back home. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. I'm not coming back home. It's no way back to this route for fire signs. Fire signs don't even want this back. We got Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Y'all do got new love coming in here though. Everybody got, not everybody, but air signs and fire signs, y'all got new love coming in, new fulfillment here. But you also got people behind the scenes that's going through shit, trying to act like that they was the ones that was doing right or some shit like this. So they trying to get this back, but they know it's gonna take too much. They're gonna have to tell the whole story. I want some tea on this situation right quick. I want to know what the tea was. What's tea? 5 of Wands could be a third party. They know they will have to come back and tell you the whole truth, fire signs. Or this is somebody that was dealing with a fire sign who was lying and playing behind the scenes. Acting like they wanted something real and then just straight up left. Once you back, what the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? Within their head. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I feel like for some of you guys, this is a fire sign that y'all dated. For some of y'all, I'm talking to fire signs, okay? Clearly, there's a lot of fire out on the board. Fire sign could have been a little air sign here. They feel like they hurt an air sign. Too bad. Crying over you. I can't make it up. They want it back. They want it back. Check. Check. not come your ass back over here. You're cold. Dead and gone, okay? But they are watching you. Fire signs, or whoever this is, it could be a fire sign that's going through it because they realizing that you don't want to move forward with them. Okay? Regardless if you're a fire sign or if you was dealing with a fire sign. This is, if you are a fire sign, then I'm talking about the person you know I'm talking about. And if you're not a fire sign, then I'm talking about a fire sign. I'm talking to somebody who dated a fire sign. And they're going through this at this current moment of time. We got thief coming out, inside scoop, reflecting, threatening, and karmic friends. This seems like a whole group thing. I feel like somebody here broke ass is crazy and played out. So somebody, not only did they not offer the actual commitment to you, they didn't offer anything else. They didn't offer no type of emotional support, no type of empathy, you know, no type of financial stability. They didn't water your garden at all. So to me, it seems like whoever this fire sign is, or whoever I'm talking to as far as fire sign who's dealing with somebody that was like this, that didn't water you at all, they are getting clapped back for this. What's the T on this, spirit, for fire signs? Like it, tapping, and sharing the screen. Fishing for comments. Fishing for something. Fishing for something that they ain't gonna ever fucking find. Inside scoop. Yeah. Nosy, ain't your business. I mean, that will clarify the sunglasses. Anything else for my fire signs? What they trying to get tea about? Why they in AT? We got waiting. They waiting for you. They waiting to come back. I'm telling you. I get hurt every time I try to leave. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything gonna be alright. They need to get out that fantasy of theirs, because they waiting for nothing. They're waiting for quite absolutely nothing. We got family issues, so this could be baby daddy, baby mama type energy here. And we got photo proof. I don't know, like, they need to stop singing them songs and thinking that it's correlated to you. Why are they waiting, spirit? What the fuck are they waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm hearing love me like you do. Maybe you was asking this person, like, what are you waiting to commit to me for? Like, what's the wait? We got moving on. Yeah, because what the fuck are we waiting for? This person took too much time. Whoever this fire sign is, or whoever I'm speaking to as far as the fire sign, they took too much time and they wanted you in a love triangle. Dealing with somebody that they had legal issues with here, that was chasing them. They was trying to get out the mix, but it just wasn't happening. So they end up ghosting you for a romantic love affair. That's crazy. And they still waiting? Jack, please, come back. Jack! You've lost Jack. Jack is deaf at this point. Like, whoever this is, fire signs, or whoever was dealing with a fire sign is just funny as fuck now. Because what, you waiting for nothing. This person, you moved on, fire signs, or whoever this is that's waiting for, you know, whoever this fire sign is that's waiting for you, collective, you done. I don't get it. Yeah, all of this was happening. Anybody got time for them baby daddy drama love triangle, chasing back and forth, so they end up ghosting you? Also, not only because they had a love affair and that's what they wanted to go fuck on, they also was irritated about your light. They really didn't want to ghost you for this third party, and now they heading to class because you blocked their ass. Oh my God. So they're waiting for no reason. Once again, Jack is not coming back. Jack, you ain't seen the Titanic. Third party, multiple choices. We got legal issues. I feel like this person gonna be getting locked up spiritually. I ain't gonna lie. Cause ain't no motherfucking way they waiting. They waiting on you. They waiting for the wrong damn thing is what I feel like. What's going on with this? Let me get 3 cards from here for this damn fire sign. Cause hell no. Hey, Nyla. Hey y'all, hell fuck no. Jack is not coming back. It was too much commotion, too much chaos. This person wasn't trying to put you in it, but put you in it by not giving you, you know, by not even I feel like this person just didn't show up with good intentions, with the right type of intentions. I'm not gonna lie. And now they trying to get the inside scoop. They waiting to see if you moved on from them. They're like, no, let's wait. I feel like they want to wait until you get into this relationship to try to fucking distract your ass, fire signs. Or for somebody who's dealing with a fire sign. This is them right here. This is a fire sign waiting for y'all. You moving on. You said thank you to fuck next. Thank ya. You ain't even gotta worry about me as a air sign. You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me. Moving on. Thank y'all next. You ain't gotta worry about me holding on to some shit I don't need to. Hello. Don't gotta worry about it. What's going on with this fire sign? Why? What's going on? What are they waiting for? Because I don't know if they think that y'all gonna get back together. For some of y'all, like I said, they keep replaying in their head. Like every time I try to leave, they could be playing songs to try to manifest you back into their energy, but it's just giving weird. What's going on with these fire signs, or whoever that's dealing with a fire sign spirit? What's this energy with my fire signs? There's Leo Sag. The echoing and the challenging position. So yeah, you've let go of this energy. It's still echoing in your field though, because the familiar card is out here as well. But this is somebody who chose. This gonna piss me off. I'm not gonna cap. This card literally means somebody who wants to have their cake and eat it too. The familiar card coming out here, so they chose something that was very fucking familiar to them. This is just. As well as they allowed a situation that they felt like because they wasn't on your level, they couldn't provide, they couldn't water your garden the way that you watered theirs. Although it wasn't supposed to be the same way, y'all were supposed to help each other develop certain things and to grow, but it wasn't going to be in the same amount of time. It wasn't going to be the same exact way. But somebody let that get in the way, so they chose something very fucking familiar to them. Or they wanted both. They wanted to have that cake and eat it too. They wanted to have something that was less than, and they wanted to have something that, do you know what this is giving me? Somebody wanted to have somebody high vibrational around them that they were dealing with, that they knew was acting right, and they also wanted to have somebody that was low vibrational to where they could do anything that they wanted to do. Clarify the echoing for this fire signs, because hell no. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. So, the echoing spirit and the challenging position, you still feel this. This energy, it's like you walked away from this energy already, but you still can feel it. What's going on with the echoing and the challenging position here? What's going on with fire signs? There is Leo Sag. What's the synergy? Synergy. Yeah, you moved on. I love it. The synergy card talks about balance, talks about bringing things together within self. So, yeah, for some of you fire signs, you have been bringing things in within self, but I feel like this person has been echoing your energy, trying to get to you, trying to get into your field. The familiar card coming out once again at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. This is somebody who chose, yeah, we got devotion, though. You know what they really want you to choose? Instead of choosing to put the pieces back together by yourself, they really wanted you to choose them. I do feel like their heart also could be very much, like you changed the game for whoever this is, fire signs, or whoever was dealing with this fire sign that was doing all this other extra shit with these third parties and shit, acting the goddamn hooligan fool, or wanting to deal with somebody that was high vibrational and low vibrational, but they knew they can get away with the low vibrational shit with somebody. I don't know if they thought that you was like ride or die for weird shit, but you ain't no ride or die for no weird ass shit. Not no weird ass shit like this. This some weird shit. This some hella weird shit. This is the weirdest shit that I done seen. This weird. Weird. And then you want to choose both, and it's like they wasn't the moon. It's like they wasn't expecting you to change something. Twin, where have you been? The moon and the synergy. You're closing out cycles, closing out things that are no longer beneficial to you at this time. You're not allowing your fears and illusions to get to you as well, collective. Welcome in, y'all. If y'all want to get a reading, let me know. But yeah, you changed this person's heart. They feel very devoted to you. They feel connected to you. Let's see what they got to say. You know, we always like to see what they got to say before we close out. Water signs, y'all are next. But it just seems to me that whoever this fire sign is, we do got faith, but we got soon. Something's going to be happening soon with this person. I feel like this person want to reconcile with y'all fire signs. I don't know who this is, or this is a fire sign that want to reconcile with y'all, that went through this type of shit or took you through this shit and acted a damn fool. Like they could just get it back. Somebody thought that they could just get something back within the quickness, but they realizing that they have to put in more work than they expected. And they also feel like they got to relearn this new version of you that they never met before. But it's like, to me in my head, it's like this person, it don't seem like they even want to learn who the fuck they are. So how the fuck they gonna come back and try to learn who you are? This person likes to put on a mask. And they're gonna have to come back and tell you the complete truth about this third party. So I feel like they've been echoing in your energy because they feel you going through this transition and not allowing your fears to get the best of you. And not allowing the situation to like be held on to. I don't know why the fuck they waiting, because you moved on. I don't know why the fuck they're waiting. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for, but what might these fire signs want to say to the collective? What might this person want to say to my fire signs in the collective? Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, creators, source. We got water and earth, and then I will be doing personal readings if you guys would like to get a read. Thank you guys for liking, tapping, sharing, and being here, a part of my freaking team. I love you guys so much. If you are a subscriber, I will be getting to you as well, okay? What's going on with my fire signs? What might this person want to say to my fire signs? Or what does this fire sign want to say to the collective that's liking, tapping, sharing the screen? If you missed air signs, that will be posted. What's going on here with the fire signs? We got illusion. I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. This person is delusional. We are always together. Or for some of you guys, it's kids reconciliation. But it's given, this person was stuck on illusions. They allowed illusions to get the best of them. But it says, stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Didn't I tell y'all somebody like Jack, come back? Come back. Come back. The passion was there. And this person's sorry, but I feel like this person only can offer sex. I mean, they are a fire sign. Not to say that this is the only thing they wanted to offer. But they allowed illusions to cloud their mind. They need you. They're realizing that they need you, fire signs. Or, for some of y'all, like I said, it's the fire sign that needs you. I feel like I'm hearing like, why did I make that choice? Why did I allow the illusions to get the best of me? I feel like this person could be like impeding into your dream state as well, trying to like get your energy because they need you, because they're going through shit that they know that only you could be able to help them get through, fire signs. Or for somebody who's dealing with a fire sign, this fire sign needs you. You feel like home to me. What did I say? What did I tell y'all? We got changing. This person wants to change, but unique. You are unique. You are mine. Yeah, this person is a very message of love. This person's gonna send you a message. I want to get a time frame for y'all, and I usually don't do time frames. I usually do not do time frames. I want to know when this message is gonna come in for y'all. Can I get a time frame for fire signs? You got within 3 months. Welcome in. Home is where the heart is. Yeah, you opened this person's heart, and they didn't expect you to do that, fire signs. Or somebody who was dealing with a fire sign. This fire sign wasn't expecting you to open their hearts up, or they wasn't expecting to find that once they went to this third party, or whoever the fuck that they was lusting after, or whoever the fuck that they allowed them to cloud their mind when making this choice about you, they shouldn't have let it happen. Time frame for this message, this conversation that's coming in for fire signs. I don't do time frames usually, but I feel like I need to do a time frame for this for fire signs. What is the message of love coming in for my fire signs? What is in the nearest future? What is this message coming in for fire signs? This could be September, so this could be going towards fall. Within a couple of months, this could be going towards fall. Some of you guys could be having a conversation towards fall. Some of you guys could be having a conversation. Can I get another time frame? Sooner towards fall. Some of you guys could be having a conversation. Can I get another time frame? Sooner than you expect. Some of you guys, it could be sooner than September. It's coming for you. Any other time frame for fire signs? We got any other time frame for fire signs? Around June. Some of y'all, this conversation is coming now. For some of y'all, this conversation is coming in June. I mean, coming in September. So, 2 different time frames. Y'all can take that with y'all. Water signs, y'all are next. If you guys would like to get in line, make sure you purchase and let my moderator know. Okay, there are spots open. I don't believe I have anybody that's booked in at all. So everything's pretty much open. Water signs, y'all are next. Are you ready, water signs? Is my water signs ready? Did they resonate for fire signs? Welcome in. I don't really do time frames, so fire signs, I don't know. It could be a conversation happening between now and June. I mean, now and September, because June came out. And it's the month of June, so a conversation could be happening this fucking month for some of y'all. Just got to get a reading to get confirmation or get a question. Everything is on the pole as well. All right, water signs. We have heart with the key, and we also have love out here. So welcoming love, opening your heart, self-love, oneness, passion, attraction. So water signs, I see that you've been working a lot on yourself, which is bringing in some sort of love offer. You've been attracting an opportunist. Maybe things have been very boring in your field, water signs, but we have opening your heart, getting it all together. I definitely do feel like there are things coming together for my water signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Water signs, welcome in. Fire signs, I'm glad it resonated. Let's go, water signs. How y'all feeling? How y'all vibing? How y'all zooming? I love you guys. Thank you, Victoria, for the follow. Water signs, welcome. Thank you for the summer sun. I don't think nobody sent in their original goal. It is up there though. Welcome in, water signs. We got the King of Cups. So y'all got somebody in y'all's field that's gonna love on y'all, water signs. We have the Hierophant. This is the higher level of commitment, water signs. But we also have the Five of Cups. Somebody's sad behind y'all's water sign. Now, this could be a water sign that's sad behind you. Three of Swords, because they took, let's see. Somebody's always sad. But let's see what's going on with my water signs. What's this new love? What's this heart with the key? Some of you guys could be like focusing with heart with the key came out in the reverse, right? So with this being said, I feel like some of you guys aren't really welcoming love, water signs. You're really just focused on self. You could just be focusing on like your journey. You could be focused on changing your diet, changing your schedule, trying to sleep more, trying to focus on like what your goals are going to be. Some of you guys are in school, water signs, keep going. What's going on with the heart with the key? I don't feel like you guys are ready to welcome love in just yet, water signs. I feel like you guys' guard could be up just a little bit. You guys aren't ready. I'm hearing she wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. I'm hearing Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart may resonate with some of the water signs in here, or comedy movies could be resonating with you guys. Yeah, Three of Swords here. You're not ready, water signs. You're not just ready. We have it for my water signs, but I feel like it wanted to come out in the reverse. Let's see. It did, because it came out on its side. You are healing from a third-party situation, water signs. You could be currently still feeling pain, but we have the Page of Cups. See what I'm talking about? It's like little gestures, little offers. I think that you're like flirting here and there. You may even be wearing like cute-ass clothes, water signs. Like kind of like getting attention from the outside world, but not really paying attention. You're funny, water signs. You're like doing your makeup. I'm seeing somebody doing their makeup, like putting like... I'm seeing somebody do their makeup just to make a video, put it on Instagram, and then go lay in the bed and like put their feet under the covers. Like it's almost like, or like doing their makeup just to go out for the day for like 30 minutes and then they come back home. It's like water signs. I don't know what you're doing, but it's like you're doing things to get attention, but you're not really looking for the attention. It's almost just like you're keeping up with self without really having to like keep up with self. What's going on with water signs? We do got the Page of Cups here, so I feel like you guys have a new offer of love here that's coming in towards you guys. Yeah, the Five of Cups is in reverse as well, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've seen through a situation, water signs, or you've seen through a water sign that was trying to take you through a third-party situation. Five of Cups, you've already hit a level of acceptance. There's a lot of awareness that's happening with you at this time, water signs. Clarify the Page of Cups here for my water signs. You have your boundaries are very strong right now, water signs. I feel like because you don't want your emotions to, yeah, there's an energy of somebody kind of expecting you to hold a space for them, but that's not fucking happening. We have the Hermit. I feel like you've been kind of in some sort of isolation mode, working on your money, focusing on your money, but you got a relationship that's coming in. But I also feel like I feel like you're gonna have two different suitors at two different times. Yeah, we have the Chariot. You're moving forward from grief, from people who hurt you, from situations that have made you feel less than, made you feel belittled, water signs. Five of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot. There's a lot of Chariots. The Chariot, if you guys didn't notice, the Chariot has been in air signs. The Chariot has been in fire signs. For y'all think my readers are crazy. And the Chariot is now in water signs reading. So if y'all think I'm bullshitting, I'm pulling from different decks, different cards. But it seems like everybody is kind of assimilated in sort of the same type of alignment or vibration that's happening right now in this moment. Water signs, although you're very focused on rising, although you're very focused on setting clear boundaries, you're no longer allowing people to make you feel less than. You also could be actively speaking up more for self, but I also feel like there's been a lot of people who have tried to emotionally manipulate you or make you feel like you have to like hold a space for them, and you're not doing that anymore. You're not holding a space for people who don't hold space for you. You're not holding space for family members and friends and people that don't know how to operate out of, I feel like a loving, equal give and take. That's what it's giving. Can I get the overall energy? Oh my God. Oh my God. The Empress, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot with you trusting your journey. Money's about to get really good for you guys, water signs. Abundance, you've been tending to your garden. Some of you guys could be pregnant at this time. Congratulations on your pregnancy. I feel like some of you guys are going to be finding out you're pregnant soon. Some of you guys could be working on getting pregnant. You may find out somebody around you is pregnant here as well, with the Three of Wands being here. Water signs could be traveling this month or next month. Here's what I'm also seeing. I'm seeing traveling. I'm seeing a cruise. I'm seeing the Bahamas, Hawaii. So traveling out the country, out the states here. I don't think you're going to be anywhere inside the states, but I definitely do feel like you're traveling, getting out the house more. I feel like you've been in some sort of hermit energy, but it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to explore. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting the energy. Like I said, for some of you guys are in school. So some of you guys could be either taking a break from school at this time and just kind of tending to self. Could be finding like a summer job or something like this is what I'm getting for water signs. I don't know why I'm picking up on high school kids or like people who are just getting out of high school. It kind of feels like that. It feels like summer 2016 or some shit like this for water signs. Like it feels like something's different. It feels like nostalgic for water signs at this point. Or it feels like you're living in a nostalgic moment, or you're wanting to go back to nostalgia. The Tower here and the Wheel of Fortune, everything's going to work out in your favor. And you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Which is crazy because the King of Swords did come out on this side for air signs. And we got the King and the Queen of Swords here. But everything is just got to fall in your favor, water signs. Everything's about to fall in your favor. Everything's about to work out for you. I don't think you just understand how well things are about to happen for you. You could be moving as well. The Devil card being upright here. Interesting. There could be certain traits that you may have a hard time understanding within self. What's going on with water signs? Or holding on to. You could be holding on to trauma without knowing that you are. Water signs, I don't know why I feel like you got some haters around you. I don't know why I feel like that. Welcome in, water signs. Moving on campus. Let me grab from my haters deck right quick. It's like somebody's watching you kind of like, yeah, hating on your body image, routine, exercise. If you've been in the gym, water signs, people are hating on that. We got a fake spiritualist out here. And what's crazy is the fake spiritualist card was just, what is it? It was just the card that was just out here on the board. And I was just like, I'm not doing it. So somebody here who could be jealous of your spiritual journey, or somebody here who may act like they're very high-end, very genuine, very pure, but they're not. Who hating on my water signs? Who is this? But it's because of what they see that's coming in for you. Like I did just show y'all the Tower and the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Like people are going to be upset at this fortune that you're getting. Like the mask, you've pulled somebody's, you snatched somebody's mask off their motherfucking face by showing up for yourself. This is crazy. The truth came out of a situation and someone's like, what the fuck? How she gets to have this and have this abundance, and you know she's moving forward without having no problems, and it's just because of the level of acceptance that you've hit. They're mad because you pay them no mind, literally. You're literally tending to your garden. Like I said, you're focusing on your kids, your babies. If you have kids, you know, if you're pregnant, I do see pregnancy here. But it's like you're focused on what you need to within self, and I feel like people are just so fucking worried about what you got going on, water signs. What's going on, my water signs? Water signs. Y'all got haters, water signs. Y'all got haters. Fuck somebody wanting to come back, water signs. You've been focused on self-love. You've been blocking people out. You've been healing. You've been working on what you need to. You do got a Queen and a King of Swords out here. So somebody who's going to match your energy, logically communicate to you. I see beautiful opportunities ahead of you as far as finances and money. For some of you guys, I see you guys having babies or finding out that someone is pregnant around you, water signs. But I just kind of see you just trying to enjoy life again. Like I said, something feeling like summer 2016 or like high school kids, or like feeling like nostalgic at this time for water signs. Now we got toxic. Yeah. Some people could be over drinking, but we got blackmailing, digging up dirt to use on you later. Who is this in water signs energy? Water signs, y'all been drinking. We got energy vampire. You got somebody that is an energy vampire in your energy here, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. So this is somebody who just try to act like they just need they need help. They do need help, but they just want to take your energy. They want to they want to steal from your light, your abundance, your, you know what I mean, fulfillment. They can even be popping up in your dream. But we got seek someone to perform or to learn a cord cutting ritual. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves once again, so they want to be you. I do cord cuttings for whoever the fuck this is that's trying to take y'all's energy. I feel like they're trying to take y'all's abundance, because the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, they see you doing really well. It's like, what else for these haters that's in water signs energy? They will play victim once they know that they're losing. Once they know that they're losing, they play victim. This is how you're gonna know who this is. And I feel like this could even stem from, like, for some of you guys, it could be your siblings, that they try to act like they didn't do nothing wrong once they actually get caught doing some shit. Like, it's like, no, like, this is somebody who only takes on accountability once they get caught. This is not somebody who would tell you what's going on straight up, face to face. This is terrible. Anything else for this person, for my water signs? Anything else for my water signs? We got earth signs next and last. This will be posted on my YouTube. Ooh, they are turning other people against you. So this is somebody who will, haters mad because they see you winning. I can't make it up. And what did I say? Y'all already cut these people off, and apparently they still watching. Like weirdos. You cut these motherfuckers off and they still watching, water signs. It's like they can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. I can't get enough of what you got. Good God, you hit the spot. What the fuck you do to these people? Collective? You gotta let go, but I just cannot. But don't you stop. I need that. I need that. I want that. I gotta have that. Like, what did you do to them? Like, they need that. They want that. They gotta have that. They trying to turn other people against you. I feel like it's because you are so loving here that people are trying to make other people see you as not loving. They trying to make you be the villain in a story that you was never a villain in, that they started. This is weird. Yeah, you uninterested. You've made it very clear that you're too busy winning. Thank you, Spirit. You're loving on self. The Queen rising out here. I did say that y'all gonna be traveling. I said this. Travel, Queen rising, uninterested. You already let these motherfuckers know that you don't care, and you cut them off and they still watching. It's weird. How the fuck y'all still watching? And then trying to turn up people against you. Child, please. They feel like you acting cold towards them, like you want nothing to do with them, but there's a valid reason as to why you acting like this, because they energy vampires. They don't see what they doing to they damn selves, and then they try to play victim once they get caught up. They mad you ignoring them, water signs, whoever the fuck this is. And basically it's because you popping your shit, water signs. You doing what the fuck you need to do, or whoever this is that was dealing with a water sign. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Nostalgic moments, feeling like 2016, self-love, self-fulfillment. I do see new love coming in, a little divine match here. Somebody here that's going to match your fly. I feel like there's a lot of people hating on you. I do see you releasing a lot of projections. Cord cutting, healing on self, working on your garden, tending to self, going to school. For some of you guys, you're going to school at this time. Like, water signs are really like focused on what they need to. Now, we got, while you focusing on what you need to, other people focus the fuck on you. It's weird. It's weird energy. Yeah, the apparatus in reverse here, that fake spiritualist shit. If somebody has no purpose in life and they try to make it seem like you ain't got no purpose, water signs, but it's like you showing up with a motherfucking purpose. It's like that's canceling everything that they once fucking said, and that's why they trying to act like they the victim now. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, I didn't, you know, I thought this, I thought that. Well, you should have thought better about the fucking collective. Earth signs, where y'all at? Yo, if any of this resonated with you, air signs, fire signs, or water signs, okay, you guys can't get in line with the reading from me. There is absolutely nobody in line at this time, or not that I know of. Earth signs is last in line, and then I will be doing paid readings. All right, earth signs, we got healing the heart being in reverse, and we also got coffee cup, meeting up, conversation. Something isn't being let go of, friendship, something, a connection. A friend want to reconnect with you. that was once toxic, a friend or somebody here that want to have a conversation with you, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Are you still doing 3 cards for subs? Yeah, for questions. Questions are general, but it won't be like readings, y'all know that. But yes, ma'am, I still will be doing 3 card pulls. But healing the heart in the reverse. Somebody want to rekindle some shit that they haven't healed. They want to have a conversation and they haven't really understood the full meaning of something here, is what I'm getting from this situation, earth signs. Or somebody who's dealing with an earth sign, they want to rekindle some shit with you. Earth sign want to rekindle something with you, but they haven't really had a full understanding of what the fuck going on in this situation. So I'm kind of confused on what the fuck they want to talk about. The fuck they want to talk about? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. 6 of Swords. What's going on with my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, or for my ones that was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Hey y'all. Let's get to 100K, earth signs. Y'all the last sign. Let's go. Let me take a little mini break because y'all playing. I done pulled hella cards. Earth sign's the last one though. It's usually how it is for my collectives. Let's healing heart in reverse for my collective for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Thank you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Thank you for the 20. Love you so much. Welcome in, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get there. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the ones that's dealing with an earth sign or that was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? If you have missed water, fire, and air, everything will be posted on my YouTube, so don't worry. That's to heal our hearts. Hey, who is that? Michael Maples. Hi, y'all. All right, we're gonna get to 80K and I'm gonna start earth signs. Not my dog. Snoring over there. Earth signs, I got something to pull for y'all, earth signs. What's this healing heart in reverse, spirit, for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the ones that's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Amy, thank you. What we got for the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, or for the ones that's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What's healing heart in reverse here? What's healing heart in reverse? Freedom from toxic relationship. 8 of Swords reverse, wanting to come out with the 9 of Swords reverse. Interesting. Somebody here is trying to mentally detach themselves from a situation that they haven't talked about. It's like you're trying to give yourself closure without having a conversation, but knowing deep down you want to have a conversation. This is weird. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, or for somebody who's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's like somebody's trying to shut down a conversation, but they know they want to have a conversation with you. Since it's the 8 and the 9 of Swords reverse, I'm just going to take the 8. You and another person both could be mentally detached from a conversation, from having a conversation, but you guys know deep down you guys want to have that conversation. Clarify the 8 of Swords for the healing heart in reverse here. Or for some of you guys, you removed yourself from a situation that was very much making you overthink. It was almost like, okay, cool, if this situation is going to make me overthink, I'm going to just remove myself and take something as it is. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or somebody who was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This was your response. It was like, okay, well, since you just gonna make me overthink, then I'll just take that as face value. Yeah, judgment. I'll take that as face value and just go ahead and take a step back from the situation. Clarify the 8 of Swords here for the healing heart for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could be realizing that they want a future with you. 10 of Pentacles. They want to marry you. They want to be fulfilled. But we also got the Moon. Clarify the 8 of Swords for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the ones dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Clarify the 8 of Swords. under healing heart in reverse. Eight of Swords reverse for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ace of Wands reverse. And the Six of Swords. So a situation isn't done. So although somebody's acting like they don't want closure in a situation, somebody low-key does. Or somebody acting like they don't want to have a conversation, they low-key do. It's not done. I do feel like there are delays happening within this connection at this point in time here. Yes, Seven of Cups. It could be due to illusions, but also somebody here is emotionally detached. So somebody's mentally detached and somebody's emotionally detached in a situation. Somebody has done completely both, emotionally and mentally detached, so they can move on. But it's like there's still a conversation that's lingering in this fucking connection. What's the coffee? Meeting? What's the coffee? What's the meeting? Conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Eight of Cups reverse. They want to meet up. They want to have a conversation. They want to have a better understanding with clarity within both emotions. And it's like somebody wants to reach a level of understanding when it comes down to the situation. Eight of Cups being in reverse here. Clarify the Eight of Cups reverse for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Two of Cups. Somebody feels like they made the wrong choice or decision when it came down to a connection that they want to be in. They want to see if something's going to go, if you're going to accept them back, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that is trying to figure out if you would accept them back. Because they didn't bring the proper balance in the situation or proper understanding. There's something here that's missing in this connection. Clarifying the Eight of Cups reverse to the Two of Cups for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For some of you guys, there could have been a third party involved. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, it's giving the energy that this person kind of feels like you just want to be left alone. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or opposite, vice versa. Take it how it resonates. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you feel like wants to be left alone, so you're not really approaching the situation anymore. You're done. You've given up. Nine of Pentacles is single energy. You're okay by yourself. And we also have the Four of Pentacles, which you're holding back because justice is also here. You know that you didn't do any wrongdoing in this situation. And it's not that you didn't do any wrongdoing, because it takes two to end something. It's just in the fact of it could be standing on like your boundaries right now. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or somebody who's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could just be standing your ground, staying back from this individual, this person, this connection, this family member, this friendship. But there's a delay that's happening here. Welcome in, y'all. We're trying to get to 100K, so if you guys want more cards, we are on the last sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Make sure you guys are actively tapping the screen. The Hermit, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo shit. The Hermit and the Sun card being in reverse with the Nine of Wands and the Tower. Low-key, this person is going through a transition that's not really fruitful. Strength card being in reverse, really breaking down their insecurities. I feel like somebody here, while they went into this ghosting stage or just left you alone, or just like, it's like they're recognizing that they're not happy without you or some shit like this, or they're recognizing that they had a lot of lack within themselves to where they couldn't really present you with the right opportunity. But it feels like now the opportunity, it's almost like the shoe is on the other foot now. It's like, it almost feels like they've missed an opportunity trying to hide. What's the Hermit for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? You could be silently like dealing with your emotions at this time when it comes to the situation. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, they didn't listen to themselves. I can't make it up. The High Priestess in reverse. They also, this could be a fake spiritualist or somebody here who act like they're tapped in, or somebody who just, they use their power. For some of y'all, this is a friend. For some of y'all, this could be a third party connected to a masculine or a feminine. Could be somebody on your side that just don't want to see you win. For some of y'all, this is y'all's partner that y'all walked away from. But the High Priestess being in reverse, this is somebody who may portray themselves as like very intuitive. Also could be somebody who's very controlling as well. The High Priestess being in reverse. Somebody who could be very manipulative. The Hermit with the High Priestess. Somebody thought that by ghosting you, they could manipulate you by... And look, the Sun's in reverse right here. It's crazy. The Sun was just in reverse. Depression, negativity, darkness, ignorance. It's somebody who allows their darkness... Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me find this motherfucking High Priestess in reverse, because this is crazy. It could be somebody that's just very manipulative. Secrets, disconnection, lack of self-trust. Yeah, there were secrets. This person was hiding shit in the dark, but they also tried to use some sort of manipulation tactic here by ghosting you. It's weird. Or they went into this hermit mode. For some of you guys, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you went into hermit mode to try to find self, to try to find what the fuck actually happened in the situation. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups out here. I don't know. Somebody's down bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody didn't trust themselves when it came to you. Or you went into this like hermit mode, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because you really couldn't understand self. You were having a hard time trusting self. You felt like there were secrets, but I feel like this is somebody who's hiding secrets. Somebody like ghosted somebody to hide something about themselves that they didn't want to be seen or some shit like this. This is weird energy. Sounds about right. I'm so fucking dead. Welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or whoever was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We do got justice, and they know justice is going to be on your side. The devil here, yeah, they was trying to, The devil with the King of Swords is somebody who was trying to manipulate some shit. I'm going to clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Give me 1 second. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they came off as somebody who was really trying to give you an offer, trying to help you, trying to support you, trying to give you advice. But in reality, they was really like lying to you or trying to keep things like a secret when it came down to you guys. I don't know if they was trying to keep you a secret or just keep secrets from you. Like they wasn't telling you everything that was going on. Whoever this is. What's the High Priestess reverse for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What's the High Priestess reverse for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Liking, typing, sharing the screen, or who was dealing with it? We got the 4 of Wands. They was hiding this commitment with you. Or hiding the fact that they really wasn't aligned in this commitment with you. They could have been trying to portray themselves as somebody who was spiritually in tune, who tried to get in a relationship with you. Weird. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Wands for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Hide their feelings for you. 3 of Swords. Thank you. So with them, they are so illiterate. This is the funniest shit ever. This ain't gonna work. I can tell you now. I can tell you right the fuck now. The 4 of Wands is the 3 of Swords. Child. Okay, so they was hiding you to a third party. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this was a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that was hiding a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius from another third party, or hiding. This messy. This is beyond messy. Yeah, we got backstabbing. Let me get a couple more cards before I close this out. But I feel like somebody here tried to go into this hermit mode. They tried to hide the connection with you, but it's really because it's also is giving this 3 of Swords on top of the High Priestess. Is giving me an energy of like this person had a lot of trauma and pain that was tied to them that they just did not fucking heal. They didn't connect to their emotional side or something like this. So when you tried to speak to this person, they were emotionally detached. The Lover's reversed, but it's because they didn't really, I don't know if they didn't want to be in this or if they wanted a family with someone else. They wanted something with someone else here, but I feel like they're ashamed. Y'all, this could just be pain that's tied to them, which makes them not really connect to self, which makes them hide things, not really be honest about what they want and shit like that. I don't think that they hid the relationship. For some of y'all, they could have hid this relationship. Yeah, family. This is a third party, baby mom, baby daddy, somebody like this. They wanted a family with somebody else. For some of y'all, they could have got pregnant. They could have got pregnant by somebody else. fake busy. So somebody who acted like they was fake busy when you wanted to talk to them, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a hot ass mess. What's going on with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Or whoever's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or who was, what did I say? Pregnancy. What the fuck did I say? What's going on? It's an illusion. It's fake. Somebody here went for an illusion of like this person, this third party telling them like, we can have a family, we can get pregnant, like I'm gonna be there for you. But I feel like this person went towards somebody else, or like something here happened with this third party that this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo was dealing with, that put a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag inside of a third party situation. This is some messy shit. This is some crazy shit. And somebody found out they was pregnant, or somebody could be potentially finding out that they pregnant, or some shit like this. Somebody was trying to hide that they was pregnant to a third party. I don't know. What the fuck do y'all got going on, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What else, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? I do feel like somebody here was hiding a pregnancy, or hiding the fact that they wanted their baby daddy or some shit like this. Or maybe hiding the fact that they wanted a family with someone else. Yeah, they're ashamed, embarrassed, in the wrong. Whoever this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is, they know that they in the wrong for playing tricks on you. Or acting like they wanted something real with you, but they really wanted a family with somebody else and it was a third party. But they was in a whole engagement or some shit like this, a whole commitment with you. This is crazy. What the fuck is going on? I bet you are ashamed. Shocking news. Some of y'all might find out that this person pregnant. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you need a reading, I'm about to be done with this. Shocking news. Fake, like, I don't know. Some of y'all might find out, they may even find out the baby not even theirs for the third party. May not even be their fucking kid. Fake busy. This person tried to, I don't know who this is. Yeah, love-hate relationship. Whoever this is, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, whoever was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they had a love-hate relationship with this person that they was dealing with, and they just, maybe they just got fucked up so bad from somebody in the past that they just, that's the only thing that they knew. What's going on with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? I don't know, man. This is crazy. Somebody could have ghosted you because they thought that they was pregnant. We got spiritual. This could be a spiritual connection. I kept saying that. We got getting readings on you. And we got left you hanging. We got feeling like shit. And we got bumping heads, bad credit, secret accounts, psycho ex, spiritual gifts. Some of y'all, this could be a third party that was doing magic, or a third party that was trying to like be attached to this masculine and say that she was pregnant or some shit. For some of y'all, that's only for some of y'all in the room. Only for some. She was trying to take your man by saying she was pregnant or some shit. She wanted to insert herself in the picture because she found out this person was moving on or something like this, or the masculine, whoever this was. I feel like they went back to somebody that they weren't supposed to go back to. Maybe they went back and found out that this person was pregnant, so they could be trying to come back to you, and they ashamed, they guilt, embarrassed that they went back towards somebody who was already fucking off on somebody else. This is crazy. What the fuck do y'all got going on, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Last week it was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it was Aquarius's. This week, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what the fuck do y'all have going on? Anything else for the true emotions for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What are they ashamed about? Why are they in the wrong? What the fuck they do? Fed up. Because you fed up with their ass. This ain't just the first time that they did this. Or it could be this person that they got a love-hate relationship is fed up with them and they don't got no other third party to go to. So they running back towards you. This is a hot ass mess. What the fuck they ashamed of, Spirit? The same cycles that they keep going through. This is the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that keep going through the same shit. And they just want to keep going through it. Sweet talking their way on and off, in and out, back and forth. What the fuck? But they fucked up over you though. This is weird. Man. I don't know. Some of y'all gonna find out somebody got pregnant or some shit like this. They tired of going through the same cycles, but they keep picking the same sexual ass cycles. It's Jezebel spirit. Let me get one card because, child, one card for this situation for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or for whoever dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's the energy surrounding this? We almost at 100K, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's the energy surrounding the situation for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or for whoever was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? It's crazy work. Like, how you fucked up over somebody and still fucked up? Anger. They mad as fuck. They're mad. They mad they let their own illusions get the best of them. And they mad you see through the mask. You see through the bullshit that they try to cause. What's this anger part about for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? This ain't gonna be nothing good. I feel like when somebody find out that somebody was dealing with two different parties. This is crazy. Somebody was dealing with masculine and feminine. Somebody was in a real relationship with a feminine and then dealing with a masculine on the side, or in a fake relationship with a feminine and in a real relationship with a masculine, or was telling two people two different things. It was like a double life was happening or some shit like this. Let me see what this anger is about. Someone sees, they understand why you're upset with them. They understand why you're upset with them, collective. They know why. Especially with this guilt card being here. They know why you're upset with them. Someone feels like you pressing them for an apology because guilt is eating their ass up. Somebody feel like you keep putting something in their face over and over and over again. But it's like they kept doing something over and over again. The fuck? How can you be mad at the collective? What? They mad that something has been placed in their life over and over again, but the guilt is eating their ass up. So it's like, what are you? It's weird. They feel like you badgering them for an apology, but in reality you're just seeing straight through them. And maybe it's they feel like they got to give you an apology in order for you to feel like you ain't got to keep lashing out or saying what you got to say. But I feel like you're saying what you need to say. The anger that you're using is in a very beneficial way. It's not that you're just lashing out of fucking nothing. It's not that you're just saying something to this person out of nothing. It's not that you just was speaking to this individual how you spoke to this person for no reason. I feel like it was multiple times, it was multiple things, multiple situations have occurred that you allowed this person to just do certain things, and now when you spoke up, it may have looked like, oh my God, this person is lashing out, or like they trying to make me feel like I'm the wrong in the situation. But in reality, they was, because they had a fucking mask on. So it's like, whole time, Earth signs, you was right about how you came at them. Because of their own cycles that they was going through. It seems to me that you called somebody else some cycles that they was going through. Either it was a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or it was somebody who you was dealing with in this damn reading. Place a sign where it may foot, or you know what I mean. You was dealing with somebody who was going through the same shit, but when you addressed it to them, then they made it seem like you was just like, I don't know, badgering them or something. But it came from a legit place of you trying to help them understand this healing and these cycles that they've been dragging their own fucking self through. And now guilty conscience is eating their ass up, and they trying to make it seem like you pressuring them to give you an apology, to make them feel bad. And it's like, I've already seen through you. I don't need to make you feel bad. Nobody is trying to make, I feel like they feel bad they damn self, and it's a projection at this point that they trying to put out on you, like you trying to force them or some shit, when you don't really give a fuck like that. You said what you said how you said it, and you walked away from it. All this other shit that's going on with earth signs, I don't know, but I know the main thing around this individual, this person, it's like guilt is eating their ass up because they know that there's something wrong to you, but they still trying to use the fact that you pointed them out or called them out on something to make it seem as to why they don't need to apologize. Like, what? That's pride. Because you seen through a mask, and now they can't give you your flowers. They can't be like, you know what? I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have just walked away. I shouldn't have just ghosted you. I shouldn't have just played this as the same cycle as my last situations, friendships, family. I shouldn't have did this how I did this the last time. I feel like they're seeing that now. For some of you guys, let me get you some daily guidance. Because, child, please, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. How the fuck you mad at the collector for calling you out on some shit that you was going through, and they was trying to help your ass, and then you trying to use the vendetta that they was angry or mad at you for calling you out on that when they was trying to help your ass, and now you see that, but you still trying to make it seem like, what? It's based off their perception of you, collective. It's almost like they're using how you tried to help them understand what they was going through to like force them to fix it. No, I'm just letting you know I'm not dealing with it. Hello, you don't gotta give the collective an apology. I don't think y'all looking for that. I think this person is upset that you see through their mask and they weren't the ones that was wanting to give you your flowers about taking accountability or taking leadership in a situation when they know they fucking need to. It's weird. Daily guidance for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Y'all had the longest reading for no reason. For no reason. Fuck wrong with these folks? Daily guidance for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whoever was dealing with this damn crazy fool, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whoever was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's the daily guidance? Crazy as fuck. Like, how is you cool? Is you cool? You met the collective and then the collective ain't even, maybe they thought that you was trying to force something out of them or force an apology or force some sort of understanding, but it's like, no, collective wasn't doing that. We got showers of abundance. We do got abundance that's coming towards y'all way though, earth signs. Y'all got that Mayan coming, law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. Yeah, I don't even think you placing your energy into this anymore. I think you're trying to attract something new. We got fresh air. Get out and get some air. Okay, we got trustworthy guidance. I am giving the uttermost trustworthy guidance. We made it to 100K. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Okay, we will gladly attune your energies to the higher frequencies. I feel like y'all been in a higher frequency. Whoever this is that was dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're not really worried about this. They going through some low vibrational ass shit, and I think that you tried to help them understand it, but it's really up to them to see through it. It's really up to them to take the accountability. It's really up to them to figure out if they want to have this conversation with you, because I do feel like a conversation is supposed to be held, but I feel like somebody here is just, it's a lot behind closed doors that's happening.